Meggin Anderson, and I am super excited to be bringing you this body info presentation today. I am going to try to keep things short and sweet. My favorite thing to do in this business is to share about this opportunity. And I tend to be long winded. So I have my notes, but I want to make sure to be as concise as I can and answer all the questions that I've been given so that you can understand a little bit more about what it means to be a body partner and be a part of the Beachbody Body organization. We just came back from our annual conference, and so it's like this whirlwind of emotions. And if you haven't already followed me on social media, over on Instagram, Facebook, or LinkedIn, you can find some of the pictures. I also did a really awesome behind the scenes email series for those people that were really excited and interested to find out more about what it is that we do. And I think that there's so much that's changed. There's so many common misconceptions about what people think network marketing is and what a body partner does. And so I really want to lay everything out for you, and then would love to, at the end of this presentation, set up a time to have a phone call with you to just answer any specific questions or thoughts that you have about the organization, about what what your job would be and what that would look like for you. Okay, so my name is Meggin Anderson, as I mentioned, and I am a mom of three. We live in New Hampshire. My kids are teenagers now, but I have been in the business since 2013, so a little bit more than a decade. But I have been on my fitness journey with Beachbody and Body for over 20 years. I started out looking for something that was going to save me time from home, and I just really gravitated towards Beachbody programs. They just kept putting out content after content, and way back then it was Insanity, P90X, Les Mills. They had the Pump brand, the Combat brand, and I really was just pulled into that content and that change. I love the idea of being able to follow a workout calendar and just check off the boxes. It was a no-brainer for me. Between working and being a mom and doing all the things, it was just simple. It was just something easy for me to follow. I really didn't have to put much thought into it. And once I paired that with nutrition, I even fell in love with the process a little bit more. I saw results within 60 days, dropped 2 pant sizes, and that was more than I'd ever achieved on my own. And so light bulbs went off, and I just fell in love with that process. And so when I was met with the business opportunity, it really was a no-brainer for me. I like to sometimes say that maybe I'm that unicorn where I was interested in looking for a business like this. We had been running our family business since the year 2000. And at this point in 2013, we had 3 little kids. I was really stressed out. I was really burnt out from what we were doing and just really looking for more in our life. And kids were in daycare. That was costing us a fortune. I never saw them, right? It was like just this culmination of things happening. So when I found out that I could earn money, earn commissions by selling the products from home, working from home, being at home with my family, be able to provide for my family. Again, it was a no-brainer for me. I was pretty much all in from the get-go. I already loved the programs. I fell in love with the process. I've been able to lose 80 pounds on my journey. It's just been an incredible adventure. And today I still get excited and geek out over the new programs that get launched. I mentioned we just got back from an annual conference. Like, that fire does not go away. I love working out with the trainers. I love being together with my other body partners, and just that community, right? Kind of puts the glue all together. So what it is that we do as body partners, there are multiple levels, and I'll get into that a little bit. But for me, what I do is I host an online community. I find out from my clients and my customers what it is that they're looking to achieve for their goals, their needs, and specifically what it is that's going to work for them. And I marry them with the product or the service that's going to match that. So I sell products and services to meet my clients' needs. I host an online community where they are able to log their workouts, log their water, and I coach and guide them along the way through the programs and the products. You don't need to be an expert. The cool thing about all of what the products that we have, the nutrition, the fitness, the mindset, is that we already have experts that have created this stuff for us, and we just have to help people along with them. The great thing is once you have a little bit experience under your belt with the products themselves, it makes that easier to do, right? And I'm always saying that it's going to be super easy to share what it is that you're doing and that what's working for you. You can get behind the products and the programs. And I think that that's, again, why it was such a no-brainer for me, because I already love the products. I already love the programs so much, and I could get behind them because I loved them, because it gave me results and it worked and it changed my life. So what we do on a day-to-day is we are products of the products. We work out, we do follow fitness program, follow nutrition plan that is also on our wellness platform. I actually have a whole morning routine that I absolutely love and implement and share with my team members and my clients. I'm up about 4:45, 5 o'clock in the morning, sipping on my pre-workout and reading personal development. And that is a big part of what we do, is working on ourself, mind, body, and soul. And so we start by filling our cup. By filling our cup, we're then able to pour into others. I finish my morning routine by getting in my workout, and typically during the school year, that happens just before the kids are gotta get the kids out the door ready for school. Now we're on summer break, so we've got a little bit of a leeway there in the morning. And today was definitely spent a little bit longer there than maybe I should have. But that's the beauty of having your business and working from home in that way. My day typically consists of prospecting on social media or in person. I'm building relationships. I am inviting people to learn more about what we do. The company does not provide leads for us unless you are selling at a certain level. You do get some leads that come in, and we can talk about that on a case-by-case basis. But for the most part, I'm in charge of finding my own customers, developing relationships with those customers, as I mentioned, through social media, and inviting them to learn more about that. And so there are a couple of different tiers or partner types within our organization. You have a product partner, and that is someone who basically shares what you love. You sell the products, and you can earn a 25% commission on anything that you sell. We have accountability partners, and those accountability partners create a community and they sell the products. So you could host your own group, your own online community like I have. The online communities are great because you have an exclusive app that we have through our organization. That's right off. It's not on social media, so that is really awesome. Kind of eliminates any of those distractions, but allows your customers and clients to log their workouts, log their water, log their food, and just be together. It's probably one of my favorite things about being a partner still to this day, is that I'm not necessarily like standing over this platform on my soapbox being like, you do this, you do this, you do this. We are literally linking arms together in the community, and I am in there too, doing my workouts, logging my water, logging my food, and I'm on the journey with everyone. So every single morning after my workout, I go into and log into my community. I log my workout. I check in on my women, see if any questions they have, answer their questions. I'm also posting in there daily, sharing inspiration. I go live, share motivation. And the cool thing about that too is that even if you have no idea how to run a group, that's something that we train you on. And the content, there's a ton of different content to pick from in order to facilitate your group and kind of get it going for you. So that is super fun to do. And it's just fun to like just cultivate that accountability and that community, but then also be able to sell the products to those people and earn those commissions. The third type of a partner is a business partner, where they create a community, they sell the products, and they build a team, a sales force of women, and teach them how to do those same things. So depending on where you come into the business, where your goals are, what you feel like, and that could change as you go along. There are a lot of different ways to get started and build and grow along the way. And then no matter where you start, what type of partner that you start with, your investment is pretty much the same. We usually get you started on the Essentials Pack. That gives you everything that you need to get started with. A year of BODi, the platform, the wellness platform itself, access to the groups, coaching and training with me. So that is all included for the life of your membership and the life of your partnership with us. You also get your choice of supplements to try. So right now that package is $219, and I have a $30 off code that you could implement. So right now you can get started for $189. You also have a $15.95 monthly fee. This is going to cover your marketing, your customer service, any tech support. There's no inventory to hold or ship. This gives you access to your back office, your website, and the app that I mentioned. You'll have access to all of those things. I love this because when you compare this to, like, say, a franchise in a box gym or like a restaurant, and for me, I know my husband and I started our own business many years ago. We had $100,000 investment that we started with. We had monthly fees that we paid on a regular basis to support our business. Something like a McDonald's or a box gym, you have big, scary fees that you have to pay every single month in order to carry that brand. And that's not the case when you partner with us. Your fee, as I mentioned, is $15.95. And you have the ability to grow and build an organization in many different ways. And as I mentioned, your fee covers all of those things. And the other really cool thing about being a partner is that you're not BODi or you're not Shakeology, right? You're your own brand, and we encourage and train you how to create your brand, what that looks like for you, and help you to determine what kind of people you want to work with, who you want to help, and stuff. And that's kind of the fun part when it comes to social media. Okay, so honestly, guys, that is really it. So once you've had a chance to watch this, go ahead and fill out the partner form so we can set up a call and I can answer any other questions that you have and talk about next steps. I also have a compensation plan video that will help you to take a deeper dive into how we earn income and what it looks like between being a partner and earning retail commissions or building a team, and how your income grows when you build and add to your sales force. Okay. All right, you guys, thank you so much for your time. I am super excited to talk with you further. Don't forget to fill out that form, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you.